Hi guys, welcome back to another Mad Scientist Tech Talk. Well, we've got another 4B11 tore down. Came in with not running, of course. Got a call on a Sunday that the car died on his way home. Yeah, the customer was on his way home to go see his family, had his girl with him. You know the scenario. But all right, so over the last couple of weeks, we've had the time to get it in and tear it down, and we started checking things out. So we got it tore down to a basic short block. What we found is the oil pump drive chain had disintegrated. I mean, literally disintegrated. I put some posts and pages up, or pictures up on my page not too long ago, Mad Scientist Motorsports LLC on Facebook and Instagram. So don't forget to go over and check us out. Give us a follow, give us a like, whatever. But okay, back to so the oil pump was full of all that grenaded metal and just everything that it tore up the guides. I mean, literally destroyed the guides on it. So that's gonna be, this is, no matter what, it's still an expensive repair, but it could have been worse. Now, after tearing it down and close inspection of the bearings and the rod caps and the main caps, what we found is that this guy was very, very lucky in the fact that he shut it down early enough that there was not a whole lot of metal that went through the system. So it didn't really do a whole lot of damage to the bearings. I'll come up and I'll get some close-up shots of the rod bearings and the main bearings. They got to go to the machine shop anyway. So, but yeah, so this guy got real lucky. Glad to see you guys back. This is, we take a lot of pride in what we do, and we dig in as deep as we can. Well, excuse me, I dig in as deep as I can to find out the initial problem, and then I also find myself going all kinds of wigged out. Let's find out what caused the problem. Well, so far it just looks like car's been into quite a few times. The oil pump drive chain probably should have been replaced. This was a 700 plus wheel horsepower car, so it was no joke. The car, it may jam. The guy really enjoyed it. So just little stuff like that, little details that when it comes to these big builds, you really need to take the time and let the builders, let the shops that you take your cars to, or even if you do it yourself. If you do it yourself, take the time, do the research, replace certain key parts that are prone to failure. Now, granted, this is only the second oil pump drive chain failure I've ever seen, and I've been doing these quite a bit since 2012. So, all right, let's get it all wrapped up, cleaned up, get a few more things out of it, and get it tore down, because we're sending it off to our trusted machine shop. So let's let them put a polish on the crankshaft, put a fresh round of bearings in it. Sorry, I got a lot on my brain right now. I'm trying to bring you guys up to speed, do this, and yet get back to work because I got a lot more projects that need my attention. But anyway, okay, machine shop, polish the crank, fresh set of bearings, fresh round of parts and stuff that I'm going to replace just because I don't want to see any future failures come out of this car. This is a car that's come to me. I knew the guy back in the beginning when he was still a stock frame turbo car. He was stationed here in Jacksonville, a military guy. Yeah, we love our military. Well, excuse me, I love our military. They are a big part of my business. They are a big part of my life. I've grown up military. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Jerry, for everything you did for us. But, all right, so let's get it all buttoned up, cleaned up, and get it all packed up and shipped out and ready to, and it looks like I got another customer that pulled up with a big truck. So I guess I got more drive-in work to do. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next time on Mad Scientist Tech Talk. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and give us a follow. We may actually have something that keeps you interested. So, all right, love you guys. Bye.